Hi, everyone. Thank you all for tuning back in. It's Trade with Ellie. If you haven't liked, comment, and subscribe, go ahead and do that for me. Today, I want to go over growing a small account, right? Growing a small trading account. And this is really about compounding and just patience. I know a lot of you come into this trading world, come into the idea that you want to learn how to trade in the foreign exchange market. You want to learn how to trade cryptocurrency, whatever investment it is, and you state that you understand it takes time, but when you don't make money, if you don't go from $0 to $1 million in 48 hours, you lose your mind and then you don't want to do it anymore and you think it doesn't work. And I want you to understand that we need to move away from that narrative, right? A lot of individuals have come to me with the idea that, they understand that it takes time and they're ready to learn, and when they don't put enough time in and they don't use the information, they don't learn, they don't review, they don't do anything, and then they say it doesn't work, you want to quit or you get frustrated. And I want us to understand that it's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to understand that it's not happening as fast as you like, but you have to remember that you need to put in time, right? You need to put in time before you can really reap the benefits. It takes money to make money, and so you need to invest time and money, right? However, on the back end, you're going to reap the benefits from that. I want to personally let you know that it is worth it, right? It is worth it. If in a few years from now, in a few months down the line, if next year, right, you're able to open up your computer, open up your phone, and click a button and make your rent and go about your life for the rest of the month, I think that's 100% worth it. I don't know. You tell me, right? If at any given moment you can open up your phone, open up your laptop, and put in a 1 minute trade, 3 minute trade, and make whatever it is that you want to make, I personally believe that that's worth it. Now, if you believe it's worth it too, then I think we're on the same page. And I want to say it's okay if it takes you a little bit longer than others. It's okay if you don't understand in your first 24 hours. Now, in your first 24 hours, can you learn how to utilize the system? Yes. In your first 24 hours, can you understand the steps to enter and exit a trade? Yes. In your first 24 hours, are you able to get some type of result to see and understand that this actually does work, right? And that it's real? Yes. Now, however, I want you to know that you need to give yourself time to fully be able to put everything together so you can do it on your own. You need to give yourself time to have that patience and to develop certain skills so that you can be consistently profitable, right? The goal isn't just to be able to make money one time and then that's it, right? The goal is to be profitable consistently whenever, wherever you are in this world. And so the systems that I have in place, that my business partners we work with, and a platform we use, is really designed to guide you through that. And so I want a lot of you to understand that this is not a get rich scheme. I know a lot of people say they know that it's not, but when you come in and 48 hours later, you're losing your mind. 28 days later, you haven't followed the system and you're not, getting on the sessions to learn what you need to do and to make your money. It makes me realize that a lot of people want to believe and that they understand how this works, but actually don't. Because maybe we're in a point of our life that we need money now, right? Maybe that's where you're at. And so that burning desire for it to work faster than maybe you anticipated, it becomes an issue. And I understand that. I totally understand that. But I want you to understand, if you're watching this and you believe this is a get rich scheme, it's not. Can this be something that can supplement your income? Yes. Can this be your full-time job so you can enjoy life with your family, your friends, travel, whatever the case is? Yes. Right? Do you want to just make a little bit extra money on the side just to cover some bills or whatever expenses? Yes. Right? Can you have success with your first 3 months? Yes. Your first six? Yes. First year? Yes. Can it take you longer? Yes. Right? The answer is yes. Now, understand something. When it comes to trading, right, you're investing your money, but everything is not 100% guaranteed, right? You're not going to win every trade you take, but this is designed for you to win more than you lose. And it's designed to help you, really manage your money properly. And that's the most important thing, and is also designed to help you understand how to control your emotions, because you need to trade with less emotion, right? And this is something you'll get guidance with when you get access to mentorship and different things like that, because that is something that's really, really important, right? That is something that's really important. So I just want to show you a few steps that are going to help you understand how this works, how this can benefit you, and how we're going to compound our money. Because I know that a lot of times people still do put out the information and the notion that you need to come with a lot of money, right? And I don't like that narrative, because I don't want you to wait until you feel like you have $10,000 to put in an account, right? I want you to understand that if you take certain steps, and if you're in a certain point of your life where you're ready and you're able to get that mentorship, get access to this platform, get access to different information, time to sit and really absorb this, and to, it does not have to be a lot, right? It does not have to be a lot of time. It can be about 1 to 2 hours a day even, right? And it sounds like a lot right now, but I want you to know, down the line, when you're able to open up your laptop, open up your phone, and you're able to make your rent money in an hour or less, right? In minutes, in 3 minutes, it's going to be worth it, right? When you're able to decide, you know what, I don't want this anymore. I want to change my whole situation. You know what? I want to redecorate my home. I want to take my kids, my grandkids on vacation. I want to go back to school. Whatever decision it is that you want to make, right? That you don't have to sit and stand from a point of lack, right? From a point of lack where you have to decide if you can do one thing or the other. You can make that financial decision because you have it and you know how to go get it. And you don't have to rely on someone else to do that, right? So that is why I want to show you this and explain to you how this platform works. So if you're looking in the description box below, I'm going to attach a link for you so that you can download or get a free access, right? Get an account for Pocket Option. This is a great broker, right? This account is completely free for you to create, and using that link, you'll be able to get a bonus so that you can get extra money added into your account when you do get started, right? But right now, I want us to just learn how to use the platform and show you what is possible. So Pocket Option is your broker that you're going to trade on. And what we're trading and focusing on today is currency, right? Money from different countries. So right now we're looking at the US dollar and the Japanese yen. So if you click this drop down, it's going to give you a whole bunch of different pairs, and you're going to see percentages here. So these are just different payouts that they're giving, meaning when you're putting in a trade, right, which is you selecting this green button or this red button. So what happens is you're going to say, you know, I think the market is going down. You're going to click this red button, right? I think the market is going up. You're going to select this green button, right? However, what we're doing is we're going to select the amount of time we want to be in this trade. We're going to say, I think the market is going up. I'm going to stay in this trade for 30 seconds. Right? For 30 seconds, I'm going to stay in this trade. And within 30 seconds, you're either going to make money or you're going to lose money. So right now we put in this trade for $3, right? We put in a trade for $3, and within 30 seconds, if the market stays above our entry, since we entered for the buy, we're going to make $2.40, right? Which is 80% of $3. And so we'll get in a total 540. So what we're getting is our original investment, and we're getting our percentage payout, which is going to give us 540. So we won this trade. So on the bottom left, you're seeing the congratulations. You have earned $5.40. So I know $5.40 might not seem like much to you, right? It might not seem like much to you, but I want you to understand what we're doing is we're compounding, right? As we're trading, we're going to compound our money so that we can grow a small account, right? $100 may be a lot to you, and for some, it may be a little. So $100 is not a bad amount to start, right? You can open an account with as little as about $50 on Pocket Option. And so $50 can grow to a lot. Now on my channel, if you watch some of my videos, some of my older videos as well, I like to cover different ways you can actually create extra income, right? Without having to put up money, as well as how to save money so that you can then reinvest it, right? Because I believe that you should not wait until you have thousands and thousands of dollars before you start trading. I want the average person, right? We know the average American is living is living with not much, right? We know the average American is going through a lot, especially right now, right? Not getting paid enough, potentially still don't have a job, right? A lot of us unable to pay our bills. And I want you to know that it's not okay for us to be in this situation, but there is a way out, right? I want you to know there's a way out, and you don't have to wait until you have this crazy capital to invest and to allow your money to make you money, right? I want you to understand you do not have to wait until you have all this excess money before you learn how to invest. Now, depending your situation, maybe it'll take you time, right? But it's okay. At some point, I want you to be able to take the time, whether it's 1 to 2 hours a day, to invest your time and invest as little as even $50 into trading, right? Get access to mentorship, get access to education, and a platform that's going to help you, guide you, and curb your losses is going to help you, really speed up your learning process so that you can benefit and that you can push yourself up and out of whatever situation you're in, to be able to afford what you need to afford, or to live a particular lifestyle that you desire, right? And that is really my goal. So understand, you do not need a lot to start trading. Okay, so what we're looking here overall, this red and green on the chart are candlesticks. So the candlesticks are giving us information, right? And what's happening is the green is the candle moving up, the red is the candle moving down. So each candlestick is equivalent to amount of movement within that time frame. So we're looking at M1, right? M1 is selected. As you can see, it reads up here, M1. So that's just letting us know that this is the 1 minute chart, and each candlestick is worth a minute of time. And so with this specific trade, that I'm doing, we're entering the trades for 30 seconds. Now you can change that time, right? You can click on this flag and you can drop down and change it, or we can double click here and we can enter exactly how much time we want to be in a trade, right? So just for the example's sake of today, we're looking at a 1 minute chart and a 30-second time frame. So depending what method you're using, you might want to change that, and what system. So what and this here on the bottom are just indicators, right? These indicators are just giving us information so that we can understand if the market is really going up or if the market is really going down. So when the market is low at the blue, we're starting to look for buying positions. And when the market is up at the red, we're starting to look for selling positions. And you can find these indicators over here. I selected the stochastic and the RSI, and those two together are just helping me kind of understand the direction that the market is in, right? So this makes it super helpful. So if we believe the market is going to be staying above this number over here, right, that entry number, we're going to click the green button. And so for whatever expiration time we have, we're saying that within 30 seconds the market is going to stay above where I entered, right? And if we think it's going to drop, we're going to select that red button, and we're saying that, from where I entered, I think the market is going to stay below that. As long as the market stays below that entry, above that entry, depending, which button you click, you will make the money, right? So right now, $3 and putting a trade for $3 and getting 240 back doesn't seem like much, but understand what's possible. If you invest $100, right? And we're looking at a daily interest rate of 8%, saying that every single day, right, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, all we're looking to make is 8% on the account, right? So 8% of $100 is $8. So on our first day, all we're really looking to make is $8 in the trade. And right now we made 240. So, a few more trades and we're going to make our 8%, which is really amazing, right? So within 90 days, right? Within 90 days, we're going to go from $100, and August 6th, we can make over $100,000 if we compound our account properly, if we use proper risk management, and if we follow the steps and systems and we use the products that are in place to help us, enter the best trades so that we can win more than we lose. Because everything that we do, all the education, all the access to these products and systems are set to make sure that you win more than you lose, and that you're getting in some of the best trades and you're increasing your chances of winning, right? That's really what's here. We're providing so much education to make sure that you are getting in the best of the best trades, and you're able to truly, grow your account at a comfortable pace, right? This is not a get rich quick scheme, right? This is, we got to think long term. We got to think long term. And this is the best way because I mean, imagine in 90 days, imagine you worked at your job in 90 days and made 100,000, right? Some people are fortunate enough to have a salary at 100,000, but that is them working for a whole year. And let alone, right? Let alone they're working multiple hours throughout the week, throughout the months, right? So this is you making over 100,000 in 90 days, but you can do this in minutes. Like I just took a trade that was a 30-second trade that I cleared. Now imagine you grow your account to a point and you're able to put a trade amount for $300 and your return is 240 now, right? I want you to think about how many hours you put in at work to make 240 when you can make this in 30 seconds. Now the only difference between this trade and the last trade I put is the trade amount. There's nothing different about what I'm going to do. I'm not putting in any more energy, any more time that I did in the trade that I put, right? So in order for you to put a trade this amount though, you do have to have it in your account. That's why the best way to do this is through compounding, right? Which you'll be able to learn. So something that's really great to use is something like this system. This system is here in place to help you understand the best times to enter the trade, right? It's giving you all the information you need so you can get some of the best setups so that if you're looking to only take about 3-4 trades, now remember, that trade I took was a 30-second trade. This system is based off of a trade system that requires you to take 3-minute trades, right? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go in here and we're gonna change. Well, let's change some stuff. We're gonna change our information, right? Because that system we're looking at a 5-minute chart. So I'm just gonna change it here to 5 minutes so it can match. And we're gonna change this because we're gonna be entering a 3-minute trade, right? We're gonna be entering a 3-minute trade over here. And so all we're doing is letting this system let us know when is the best time for us to truly enter this trade. Now this trade was put out, right? I want you to see how amazing this trade was, right? This trade called out a Euro USD, right? So we're looking to buy Euro USD. How do I know that? We got a call. We got the call arrow here, right? Letting us know that we need to buy. And the market did exactly just that, right? Just that information alone. All this other stuff that's on it, I didn't even have to look at that, right? But all the other information is letting us know. We have the market here at the bottom by the green. Mine was, I believe, blue on the other chart. That's letting us know we're looking for buys. Like I said, we got a B here, right? This B is just another symbol for it's time to buy. And so a lot of things are lining up on this chart and is letting us know that it is time for us to get in this trade, right? And so if you have access to this, it's something you'll be able to learn, to get help and practice with, to make sure that you understand, you know, what you're looking for, what the markers are, so that you can definitely enter the best of the best trades. And so with this trade alone, right, this trade shot up and it gave us exactly what we needed. It kept us above the entry we would have entered, which would have been down here. The market is all the way up here. We would have cleared this trade. So now I know a lot of people would have came here and said, you know, I'm not really sure what I have bought here, what I have sold, what's going on. I don't know what to do. That's okay. This does that for you, right? This does just that for you. And so all you have to do is literally just, you know, follow it, right? We got a new setup, right? It's telling us now we're going to be selling at 17,649. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a 3-minute sell. We're going to do a 3-minute sell at 649, right? 649. That's EU. Okay, so the crazy and cool thing with this is normally this will match, right? So this is a great learning lesson for you guys. So right now, as you can see, we're on OTC, right? And this stands for over the counter. So what's happening here is the broker is in charge, right? So if the broker is in charge, I want you to sit on your hands and don't trade, right? Sit on your hands and don't trade, because the brokers are in control. Now, once the brokers are out of OTC, that chart is going to match this perfectly. But I want you to see how perfect this setup is, right? I want you to see how perfect this setup is. So this setup is going to drop soon. Right now, the euro is so strong, it's pushing the market up, right? It's pushing the market up. But once it's set, you're going to see it happen. And so based off of the markers here, we would wait anyway before we entered the trade, right? We would just wait. And so this becomes part of the moment where you're just being patient, right? You're being patient when it comes to trading, but understand within an hour time frame, right? This trade is 3 minutes. If you're looking to only take 4 trades, right? That's what, 9, 12 minutes of you clicking the button, and the rest of the time potentially maybe you're waiting like we're doing now, which is totally fine, right? But within an hour span, all you have to do is make 8% of your account. So that's going to be about taking 4, maybe 5 trades at max, right? All you need to do is make 8% every day. So if you cater an hour Monday through Friday to trade and you compound your account within 90 days, this is literally what you can have in your account. So if you're up for the challenge, right? If you're up for the challenge and you're interested and you want to learn more, please send me a DM, right? I'm going to put my number in the description blocks in the description box, and I want you to message me and say HFX, right? I'm going to put that in the description box. Text me HFX, right? I'm going to put my Instagram so you can follow me there as well. You can feel free to message me. And I want to put a link for you, right? This is to get you access to a private session that I do with just select individuals. And it's for you to get your account set up, right? Make sure you click that link and download that pocket option. I want you to get your account set up, and I want to give you the opportunity to trade live with myself and some of the individuals I trade with, right? So I want to give you the opportunity to trade live with us so that you can really get a feel and experience of what it's like to take these trades alongside, right? You're going to set up your account, right? You're going to set up your account. It's going to look like this. And when we do everything, right, we're going to explain everything over again for you just in case. And when we call out the trades, all you're going to do is click the button, right? We're going to let you know, hey guys, we're taking this trade on Euro USD, right? This is the number that we're looking to enter. We might call the last 3 numbers for you, and we're going to tell you we're going for a sell, right, which is also known as a put in the trade world. And you're going to click the red button, right? We're going to tell you the time frame so you can put that in. And then if we're doing a buy, we're going to tell you we're going for a call. That's this green hour. We're going to give you the number and information. So you're going to be taking the trade with us, and you're going to get that experience. And I want you to just get a feeling of what that's like, right? How simple it is to click a button and to make some money. Okay, so I want you to do that. So make sure you click that link and you create your demo account. I want you to create your demo account and get access to pocket options so we can trade together. So don't wait. Send me a DM. Let me know if you got started. Let me know if you're on the trial. I'll be seeing all of you, and I'm really happy and grateful for you to support me on my channel, to watch this video, and let me know if you need help with anything. Honestly, I'm going to be continuing to share a lot of different information and access and stuff like that. So continue to stay tuned. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Instagram. I look forward to speaking with all of you, but understand this is not a get rich quick scheme, okay? This is not a get rich quick scheme, but you can get rich off of this, okay? You can get rich off of Forex. This is very real. It's very true. And this could be you. It can be you. It can. I want you to know that it can be you. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that link, download pocket options. I'm going to put the information for my private seminar so that you can take live trades with me and trade with me during the week. And let me know if you guys need anything. And if you want access or need access to anything, just feel free to DM me. I want access, right? If you're ready to test out the HFX, then you're going to text HFX to this number in the description box below. And if you are ready and you just want access to the platform, you want access to mentorship and the education, and just there's so much things there, then just say I am ready in the text message, and we can set something up and just help you work out your next steps. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you have a great one.